feel like I also missed out on a bit during like high school because of judo stuff. So
Okay.
like a lot of the time I'd just be like, and it still happens to this day. I feel like the sacrifice you have to make a full-time career out of a sport is like really high. And it's not big things, but like your friends go, "Oh, do you want to come out tonight?" I'm like, "No, I've got training."
Yeah.
And like they're like, "Oh, do you want to do this?" I'm like, "No, I've got training."
Yeah.
So it's just they'll be like, "Oh, we're going here this weekend. Do you want to come?" I'm like, "No, I've got competition this weekend. I'm sorry."
Yeah.
They're like, "Do you want to go out for food?" I'm like, "No, I'm making weight." And like, high school was fun. I had no issues with high school. But it just wasn't the same for me as a lot of people. It wasn't my priority.
I can also see, like, when you said your transition and like how you were, your personality.
Yeah.
I feel like I can see that, like, from high school to now. I feel like now you're more just you're super like I don't give a fuck about anything. Kind of
Yeah,
vibe.
I just
Yeah.
don't care anymore.
You're
Like,
just like fuck
I'm,
this, fuck that,
I'm
fuck
20 years
everything.
old. I'm gonna die soon. Like, bro, I'm old.
You're
I'm
pushing
old.
30.
Yeah, I'm
Pushing 30, bro.
I'm middle aged, bro. Kids are on the way.
Yeah, man. I could definitely that's I think that's the main difference in like what I've seen about you. Like you just don't care about things that you shouldn't care about.
Yeah,
When
which I definitely used to.
mm,
Yeah,
in
yeah.
like high school, you will get like a detention.
No, what do you mean?
Bro, be pissed for the whole 2 weeks. You'll be walking to school, ranting about it like fucking up. This teacher gave me detention 2 months ago. It was so funny. But no, I think that's the main thing I can see with
Yeah, that's so
sort of
true.
stuff.
That's so like I just don't care. Like, yeah, now that I think about it, I just cared too much back then. Like about things I didn't need to care about. Like obviously I care about the things I need to care about now,
Yeah,
but like it's just like unnecessary, irrelevant things in my life. It's just
yeah,
whatever. Like it just doesn't matter anymore to me.
yeah.
So yeah, there's a lot of stuff that mattered to me back then that don't matter to me anymore.
That's similar to you. Obviously, you don't have to say if you have like a long-term relationship or anything, but like, would you say that's similar to you in the sense that now you have more consequential things going on than you did back then?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, yeah. Like mistakes back then were so like the consequences were like
Yeah,
nothing. Like they didn't mean anything, and um, of like doing something wrong. So nowadays, like I'm much more focused on the things that I actually need to do because if I get something wrong nowadays, it could like actually make a big difference in my life. Like
yeah,
like I didn't have a job, I didn't have a career, I didn't have
yeah,
like things I had to worry about. I didn't have money.
yeah,
Like these days, like mistakes cost money. Like
yeah,
trust me, I know firsthand. Mistakes cost money.
yeah,
Like you don't want to. So yeah, you just got to be much more focused in life nowadays. Like you can't let bullshit come. Sorry, my odds.
yeah.
You
You
can't
was
let
right.
like yeah, you can't let bullshit come in. Like you just got to like keep it separate so
Yeah,
that it doesn't affect the important things in your life.
yeah.
And the only difference is that during high school, obviously, I had my sporting goals,
Mm-hmm.
which were like real. And so, like for example, like fights
Mm-hmm.
at school and stuff, things like that, they could
Mm-hmm.
be quite consequential. Like
Mm-hmm.
I remember one time having a fight and it like at school, and you probably remember it, but I had a fight at school and I really hurt my knee, and
Mm.
like I was couldn't do judo for like a week after that, and my
Okay.
coach was not happy. My coach being my mum, so
Yeah.
yeah, was not happy with me. So yeah, little things like that. I had to like, I think yeah, that's true as well. I feel like I had to like the amount of like fights and confrontations I got in as I got older in high school just like completely died out. And by like year 11, like, I just wasn't in confrontation with anyone. I just didn't care anymore. It was just,
Yeah.
yeah, and nowadays I can't even remember the last time I had a fight with someone. Like a physical fight seems like such a childish thing now. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. It's like, what have you been doing that for? Like,
exactly, bro. Like I said, I'm about to die.
you're like, you're not gonna make no money from me. You're not gonna do
Yeah, in
fix
it.
anything. Like, it's just pointless. But yeah, I remember one specific I think you remember this because this went so viral in school. Like when you called that guy a six.
Oh
Remember
yeah, I
that?
remember that. Oh
That was so
no.
funny. What's your main things that you got going on today, like your competitions and stuff?
Yeah. Now I'm obviously in the middle of a law degree. So that's like one of my goals at the moment, trying to get through that. And I've also obviously got my judo competitions. My like biggest goal this year is to be junior world champion. This is my last year in like the junior age band, which is under 21 years old. So next year I won't be juniors anymore. So I want to be junior world champion, because I messed up at the world championships last year big time. So, and like it's not even recently, but like only recently have I started taking coaching really seriously. So that's like a very recent thing in my life, taking coaching really seriously. I'm now taking like cadets, like under 18 players, to like European Cups. So I'll travel with them on my own as like the solo coach. And go and take. I took a group of 3 cadets to a European Cup in Italy a few weeks ago. Like just us 4 travelled together. It was a great competition. Did well. Like yeah, it was really good. So I'm really enjoying my coaching at the moment. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a huge responsibility, man. That's dope.
Yeah.
Because I know you started doing your coaching what, like 2 years ago.
Yeah,
Or
when I was
so.
taking it seriously. Yeah, I was taking when I started coaching competitions and stuff. That was like 2 years ago. I've been teaching like lessons at my club for since I can remember. Since as soon as I got like coloured belts, I was teaching lessons at my club. But now I'm like taking it really seriously, trying to help like my coach, like take responsibility. And yeah, it's really good. I love coaching. I'll be honest. Some days coaching is better than like my actual career, because you don't get injured coaching.
Yeah.
Like you don't get hurt coaching. You don't get tired coaching. Like it's. But obviously, I still love competing. Like, and that's my goal. But yeah, it's nice to know that I kind of know what I want to do after my competitive career. I'd love to just be a coach and help the next generation of athletes do what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, I'm sure you must get like such a great feeling if you train someone and then they go on to like win a competition or something.
Yeah, here's a great example. This 2 weekends ago, me, my mum took a group of 10 children, like 8 to 11-year-olds, to Portugal for their first international competition. Like all of them, it was their first time like going abroad to fight, and like they all got medals, and I was so proud. Like it was the feelings I was feeling on the day. I was so happy, like watching my kids like do the throws that I've been teaching them, and like beating people from other countries. Like it was such a good feeling. Like I can't even describe it. And it was such a different feeling from when I win myself. Like it's a completely different kind of happiness. And it's not like one of them's better than the other. It was just like, it was amazing. I loved it. And such a successful trip for all of them, like their first competition. And I'm getting to like share that experience with them. It was really, really nice.